YouTube, what is up? So my voice might be a little bit low today because I'm very sick. Haven't been on YouTube for a week. A lot of things in my life are going on, but let's get on to the video and why you're here. Today we're going to talk about, is Scarlet and Violet finally the time to buy Scarlet and Violet booster boxes or time to buy the era of Pokemon cards? Today I'm going to look at previous historical data and show you what I think and when is it the right time to buy. As a Pokemon investor, I look at things that people aren't looking at. I think that's the best deal. For example, if there's 100 people in a room and they all want Evolving Skies, I'm going to buy something that's not favored because that's where I think the best opportunity is. And that's why I'm creating this video, because everyone is passing up Scarlet and Violet. I'm not saying it's the best set out there, but everyone is just overlooking it because it's not the greatest set. But I'm here to tell you it is a great time to buy Scarlet and Violet. So let's get into it. So here's Scarlet and Violet base. Is it the best set in the world? No, nowhere near. There's a lot of Sword and Shield sets, a lot of Sun and Moon sets that are far better from this. And I do think there is going to be better Scarlet and Violet sets. But is this a good set? No, right? It is not a good set. I like the Gray Tusk here that I'm showing on screen. I like this Miriam, not the greatest set. Now let's look at Sword and Shield base. Is this a good set? It's not. This Marnie is nice. The Snorlax I don't like. I'm a big Snorlax fan, but this one I do like, but it's a rainbow. Who really likes rainbows? This Marnie again is nice. I mean, are there any good cards? No, not really. I like this Sableye. I like that. That's pretty nice. This set is not a strong set. And now let's look at Sun and Moon base. Again, not a good set. There is an Umbreon card. There is a Fire Trainer card. But it's not a strong set. There's only 3 cards that I like in the set. This card, and this Espeon. I think out of all the cards, those are the cards I want out of the sets. Now, the reason why I'm telling you that these sets are garbage, because they are. But if something is worth $100 and you can buy it for $25, isn't there value there? Other than if this set was worth $100 and it's trading for $200, you don't buy it because it's overvalued, right? What's happening in Scarlet and Violet era sets right now is things are getting undervalued. Yeah, the sets in Scarlet and Violet, no one wants them, so the price is going to reflect that. But if we look at Sun and Moon base, what is the price of it right now? It's expensive. It was more than it was when it first came out. Why? Because with Pokemon products, sealed product at least, it goes up over time because you cannot get it anymore. They are not printing it anymore, so the demand, it becomes stronger, right? Because there's new collectors coming in and there's collectors that don't have that set in their collection, things like that. And over time, the prices are going to go up because there's going to be less out there and the demand is going to be stronger. So yes, these are all garbage sets. Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames, all of these sets, they're not good, but the prices reflect a good value in the booster boxes. So this is why I think people are sleeping on it right now, because they're not good sets. Knowing all of that information we talked about today, Sword and Shield base, it is more expensive. It's going up in price because of the things we talked about in this video. Same with Sun and Moon base, same with X and Y base. Every base set of an era, it is going to get more expensive. Rebel Clash, horrible set, but it is getting expensive because the demand is there and the supply isn't. It's obvious, and I'm going to keep going over the obvious things in this video because it is obvious, but people are sleeping on it. People are asking, should I buy Obsidian Flames? Should I buy Paldea Evolved? Should I buy sets like that? And my answer to you is yes, you should, because these are selling for like $130, much lower than MSRP, right? So the value is there, but you just have to put the emotion away. You have to put all the people saying it's garbage sets away. Buy the sets, sit on it, let it do its thing. Let time run its course. Because over time, these will go up in value. It's not a guarantee, because again, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a random guy in the street. I'm just a friend. I'm just someone that sees value in a product. Now, all of that being said, I think it's a good buy. All of that being said, do I think it's going to go to $5,000 for a booster box for Scarlet and Violet base? I don't think so. But if something's $130 and let's say you buy 20 of them and it goes to $260, you're gonna make a lot of money. Even if you buy one booster box and it's $130 and it goes to $260, that's 100% return. It's a 2x return. So it's still gonna be a great investment. But the only thing is that people can say is allocation of money. Maybe someone can wait for a booster box or a set in Scarlet and Violet that's like Evolving Skies, so you get a better return. But if you're looking to buy something right now, I do think that the Scarlet and Violet era, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet base, there is good value, and I do think it's a good price to buy these booster boxes. You are going to get a good percentage of your return. Are you going to get the best return in Scarlet Violet? We don't know. We haven't seen the future sets, but we haven't seen like a Rayquaza, we haven't seen like Umbreon card, things like that. In due time, we will get those sets. So if you want to be patient and go all in on those kind of sets, kudos. But I see good value here, and I just wanted to put this video out there because I have a lot of people asking me if they should buy Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet Base, things like that, and I do think it is a great time to buy these sets, knowing the facts we talked about. Value is what matters most when you have a good investment or a bad investment. If you overpay, bad investment. If you underpay, probably a good investment. So I'm interested on what you guys have to say about this video. Are you guys buying Scarlet and Violet? Because I think it's good value, but I want to know if you guys think it's a good value and if you're picking it up or you're waiting. Because I am waiting, but I am going to start just nibbling at these sets that we talked about in this video just because of the value it brings, and I do think you will make a good percentage if you hold it for a long-term perspective. So let me know in the comments, let me know if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces, and hopefully I'm feeling better. Deuces.